One challenge which I am facing these days is gadgets. So, how to correlate a story to have a restrictions on the gadget on my children or many parents like me?
I'm sure.
Thank you.
I'll tell you. Sometimes I say, thank God, my children are not born in this age, What are the gadgets we will have? iPhone. Phone is the most culprit, right? iPhone, iPad, laptop, television. Let's take only 4. What is the age group of your children? Oh, still you can control, okay. Up to 18 you can manage somehow. Once they go to college, it becomes hard. But again, okay, 10 and 13 still you can manage. Put the switch off TV. You don't see TV. Put off. Sell the TV. No see TV at home. Or if you have TV and they're really fond of TV, as a dessert, 10 minutes. Okay, as a dessert. Okay, put it off. Second thing, you have to tell children why not TV. Because once I told some film actor that one, anything, I can give a sermon, 2 people will understand. I can write a book, 10 people will read. If I act in a movie, thousands of people will understand. That's the result. Dangal is very, very good social message because entire country celebrates the birth of a daughter now. So, what you see in television, children absorb it with a high density. Most of the serials, with all ornament, fake though maybe fake, lot of ornament, big sindoor, and actually I'm wondering who wears that kind at home. I've never seen somebody wearing. And that chakpaki ka sari, red color, pink border, pink color, black border. And I wonder how do they work at home with that kind of sari, because even with salwar kameez, it's so hard to work at home. And they must be having 10 cooks at home, I feel, when I look at that. They're all unrealistic. You have to tell children better, they will make money. To make that money, they will add all these spices. But in real life, no family lives like that. So, I went to somebody's house. It was about 15 years, 20 years back actually. That night was a Draupadi Vastraparana was there. And my friend's daughter was getting married. So she said, Sudha, the marriage at 6 o'clock. I said, what, 6 in the morning? December 6 in Bangalore means temperature is 10 degrees, 12 degrees. Who will come for Muhurta? She said, the Pandit said, today the Draupadi Vastraparana, 9 o'clock is serial, and 6 o'clock is one Muhurta. Other Muhurta is at 9 o'clock, and I will not conduct your daughter's wedding. 6 o'clock was the wedding Muhurta. So, you should see TV, but to not an extent become addictive or its slave. It may be TV, it may not be TV. In general, slavery is bad. It could be for gutka, it could be for cigarette, it could be for alcohol. Because, my next book is going to come with alcohol anonymous work, how people become alcoholic, how women become alcoholic, how children, parents seeing that children become. So on that I'm writing an essay, and for that I'm working on with alcohol people now. What makes them? They say any addiction is bad. It may be too much work, too much movie, too much television, too much eating. Anything too much is bad. Don't think watching TV is bad. Anything too much is bad. Anything too much is very bad. And that you have to tell children. Look, even I like to see, but I'm not seeing because I feel it's a waste of time. It don't happen in one day. It takes some time. And then they appreciate. Now coming to iPhone, iPad. Okay? As a children, no, if they don't require, don't buy iPad. If they don't require, don't buy iPad. Don't give birthday gifts as iPad, iPhone, don't give. Tell me 10, 13 years why they require a phone. Give me one reason why do they require a phone. You want to call someone, call on the landline. Whom they can talk. You have to say that, why do you require a phone? Phone is meant for those people who are extremely busy, they have to communicate something. You are going school going child, why do you require it? So you say, I require phone only to talk when it is needed. You don't talk 2 hours on telephone to your mother, sister. You should not do that. I always tell, I will not talk to you for 2 hours. If I want to talk when children sleep, my sister is abroad, we want to talk sometime. When children sleep, at 4 o'clock in the morning, today morning also, that habit has continued with me. If I have to talk to my brother and sister who are abroad, 4 in the morning I will call before children get up. 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. to 4:30. Because I want to communicate, but I don't want my children said, you talk to your mother and brother half an hour and you tell us not to talk to my friends. Children give you that kind of a reply because they see. First, you have to restrain and tell children anything too much is bad. It is not TV. It is not iPad. Any habit, if you go in deep, is always bad. Okay? That's the one way. Second thing is, you sit with them and start reading with them. Nothing like reading. Nothing like quiz. Okay? Or I will tell you half story, you continue. Or you tell me what happened in the class. Okay? And you have to keep a channel open, talking about your school, your teacher, and they may use saying the teacher was not good. Never ever encourage such things. No.